Yo, this is the Kings of Rise.
This is Ultima.
And this is Blue Guy.
And this Masterpiece Gaming Theater, Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, the finale, which, even though it's like episode 1. So, I started playing Skyward Sword a really long time ago.
Finally finished it.
Yeah, and I kind of bounced around it. I don't know. It's on the Wii. It's easy to neglect.
Yeah.
And, but I finally got to the end, so basically I find the Triforce.
Of course.
And
It's pretty cool that you find it before the very end.
yeah, yeah, it's the last thing you have to do. You have to actually find all 3 pieces. But they're all in one, like, temple.
They're all in one temple.
Yeah.
So you gotta go get piece by piece. Like,
Yeah,
that was
in the
like...
temple.
That was like...
And, like, each room is, like, a different part of the puzzle.
I still remember, like, finding pieces of a piece of a Triforce.
Yeah, the first one.
Yeah, like, what the heck?
Like, the power room, you gotta, like, fight a bunch of things. The courage room, you gotta, like, I forget what you had to do.
You gotta,
the wisdom room, you had to solve a puzzle.
Your controller's dying.
Yeah, I know. My controller's dying, like, this whole time.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. You actually get to, like, obtain the thing and see it.
And see it and leave it.
So you have to do it because the only way to kill the main bad guy in this one. I'm gonna put hashtag spoiler alert in the thing.
Yeah.
Hashtag spoiler alert.
The only way to kill the main bad guy
is for him to kiss my ass.
is to use the Triforce to wish for him to die, basically.
What?
Wow.
Or
like the Shikon Jewel?
to wish for basically use the Triforce to destroy him.
Jewel.
And so you make the wish here, and then because he's
Hashtag
sealed on the
alert. Doraki went down like a bitch.
See, there he is. He's sealed. He's sealed on the earth, on like the surface.
So that's the bad guy?
Yeah. And in case you haven't played Skyward Sword,
so that's...
you live in the sky.
Okay, so the land was just like that chunk of ground?
Yeah.
Oh, so
Well, at least
the,
that piece of the land, yeah.
So at least like some weird chunks of land that look so uniform.
Yeah.
Like were the islands floating in the sky?
Yeah.
Well, that makes sense.
That's the story, like they put all the people on the island.
Yeah, they put all the people on the island, sent them to the sky to, save them from
the darkness.
Yeah.
I'm gonna save you from myself.
So basically, the temple that was in the sky used the Triforce. It comes down and crushes and kills Demise. Who is and so at this point, I'm like, oh, sweet.
I'm done.
I know. I was like, oh, well.
Railroads.
Yeah.
Wait, they have those?
Yeah, dude who stays down there gets bored and builds a railroad.
They still have railroads?
Yeah.
But the railroads were so in 1820s, you know what I'm saying?
It's just like, oh. And you're just like, yeah. Well, in case there was any confusion, I'm Aaron. Ultima is Aaron. No, I'm not going to name him Link, so don't start. Anyway, I have news. I've confirmed. Okay. There's another one of those weird moments where I'm doing something. Okay.
Oh yeah, this is a good medicine for a cold. A bottle of Grey Goose.
Oh, wow. Yeah, Demise is dead. Zelda Zelda, like, imprisoned herself in sleep to keep Demise sealed and whatnot.
So is she the Zelda from Zelda 2?
You know what? I was thinking that. Like, it was legitimately my thought. I was like, so wait, this is how that connects to Zelda 2? I'm not sure.
It was like, what was it? Like, it was a direct sequel, but the one that was asleep was a totally different one.
Yeah.
Like, she was mimicking, like, they were using something that was similar, you want to say? Or was it actually, like a direct, thingy?
No, Zelda 2 was definitely a direct sequel, but, like, you find out that the princess in the first one was, like, a descendant of the one in number 2 that was, like, asleep forever in the temple.
Okay.
Like, it's convoluted, but Nintendo is finally like, yeah, here's the timeline.
Yeah. So, yeah, that was my immediate thought, is, like, she's asleep for 100 years, so I'm like, oh.
Oh, that makes
That might be,
sense.
you know, the one from Link's Adventure, right?
Someone show me this timeline. I would like to see it.
we should probably we should go over it in one episode.
You know what? There's a game trailers video. It's like a half an hour talking about the whole thing.
Cool. I'm gonna have to look that up.
Like we can put that on when we're done here.
Yeah.
Because I would like to see that. Since your computer is up right now.
Yeah.
Use your computer.
So you go there to see Zelda come out of stasis.
Stasis.
Yeah. So you find out Zelda's actually like the goddess.
Yes, that makes sense.
Well, descendant of the goddess.
That makes a lot of sense.
But like she didn't know she was until like all this started and like.
Yeah, like you remember, like
Goddess unlocked her memories. I don't know, it was weird.
Like I was the only person in the world who actually enjoyed Wind Waker.
Well, I liked Wind Waker.
Like okay, but anyway.
No, I'm the only person in the world that hated Wind Waker.
Like what's it called? Like how Zelda was a pirate.
Oh, she was a pirate. That's right.
She was a pirate. And she was like, "Wait, I'm Princess Zelda."
And then she
like,
gets locked in the castle for like ever while you go hunt for stuff.
Yeah, where you go hunt for things. Wow, look at this majesticness.
Dude, it's funny because...
Yo!
You know, there's plot in the beginning of the game, and like, you know, obviously there's a little bit of progression as you go through all the temples and stuff. And dungeons. But like, right before you go find the Triforce, there's just like a 10-minute scene with you and Zelda. And they just throw like all this crap at you. And it's like, where was this the whole game? Like...
I don't understand.
I was like, wait, there's a story to this?
There's a story to this game?
It's like it reminds me of when we were playing Chrono Trigger, the one plot hole I ever found was like near the end, where you beat the first form of Lavos, and you walk inside. So wait, he was really an intergalactic space alien that came down here to absorb the Earth's power and send his babies into space. It's like, how did you gather that from...
Just walking inside of him?
Yeah.
What?
I was like, okay, that's cool, but could we have figured that out in a way that made sense?
I know. Sometimes games, like, people will just, like, know things. And it's like, how do you even come to that conclusion?
How did you gather that?
I'm sorry, that whole shaking thing that he did to Link, I'm gonna have to show you something out of an anime for fucking shaking somebody. This shit was funny.
Is that the thing from Journey?
No.
There's no Netflix envelopes.
I know. Oh, but here... Oh, no, guys. It's Blockbuster Express. No, I'm just kidding.
So that's a fucking Blockbuster Express.
So
Yeah, the guy dressed in blue and yellow walking around.
That dude, Groose, so is he like a legitimate character?
Yeah, he's like a legitimate character.
I thought he was just like the dick in the beginning. Like
No, he becomes a legitimate character. He like becomes like a actually decent guy.
Okay.
Like,
He actually helps you
so
seal the... You have to fight Demise like 3 times and seal him back.
So he's not
He helps you.
He's not a complete dick.
Yeah, he helps you the second 2 times. He builds a railroad that shoots giant bombs.
Okay. Yeah, I thought he was just gonna be another Mido.
No.
Yeah, like a dick who was like, "You're not from here.
You need to get the sword and the shield.
You need to get out of here.
You killed the tree.
You need to move."
I like this voice we just made up for.
I know.
How dare you? I'm sure he didn't sound like that, but you know, granted, he was just a total dick.
In our canon, he does sound like that now.
Yeah. I know.
You're killed, and everyone else sounds normal.
Follow the yellow brick road.
Where are we going?
Also, I don't know if you guys felt this way about like other, but you know, sometimes like in like Mario.
Did Link have a real facial expression right there?
Yeah.
Like,
no, see, that's the thing. There's like a actual.
He had that look on his face and said, I'm about to stick you in the wall with my sword.
If you play this game from like beginning to end, I don't know, like other games, I feel like there wasn't a connection with Zelda.
Oh, this one that made her like your actual girlfriend. Right?
Yeah, basically, like you. I don't know. There's like
Did you have like the connection?
Yeah, there's like a you care about Zelda.
Like he had a real.
It's not like freaking Link 2. Oh, she's asleep.
Yeah.
Well, I better save her. It's Zelda. I don't even know her. But this one, she's like your friend in the beginning. And you guys talk. It's all this crazy stuff.
Ocarina of Time, I didn't give a damn about Zelda.
I did once. I was like, "You're chic."
Oh, Yeah, that was pretty cool. I forgot about that.
You guys should read if you've never read.
Yeah, that's why it's number 10.
have you guys read the Ocarina the Ocarina of Time manga?
No, I haven't.
It's actually really well done.
I heard that was pretty good.
It was really good. Like I downloaded it a long time ago and like read the whole thing. It's actually really well done.
Yeah.
It's like reading the game basically, except like the whole thing about finding out Zelda is Sheik. Yeah. It was crazy.
Yeah.
Were you like helping with the
groceries? I don't know.
Ultima, get down here.
I don't know. So, yeah, I still think one of my favorite jokes on our show has been
Ultima,
in Pokemon.
Mom calls me Ultima.
See, bro, my mom does call me Ultima.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's like
that was I don't know. Was he?
Another cool thing.
It's a Twilight Zone.
The last 3 temples, you get the flame from the 3, goddesses of the Triforce.
Yeah.
And your sword eventually becomes. You see that Master Sword. Once you get the last one,
you get the Master
Sword.
Sword.
It fully transforms into.
Do they call it the Master Sword?
Yeah, they call it the Master Sword.
So you create the Master Sword.
Yeah, so I think this is a prequel to the whole.
Yeah, this is supposed to be.
Yeah, because that's what I was about to ask. I was like, so where does this?
I
was like, so where does this fit into the timeline?
Actually, you'll when I fight the last guy, they'll actually kind of give a whole little.
Yeah.
It'll kind of tie all the games together.
Like it'll squish everything together. For
a little bit.
Yeah, from what I understand, this was supposed to be like the very first one because it tells you how the Master Sword was made, and it kind of kicks off like.
It gives you a collected understanding near the end.
The crazy thing is like there's stuff that happens before this. They could probably make a game out of, but. They didn't really. I was like, oh.
You know what was really cool? Somebody actually showed me a picture. Like they took a screenshot of Skyloft, and then they showed like a picture of a manual from Link to the Past.
Mm-hmm.
They're talking about like the Promised Land. They look exactly the same.
Do they really?
Yeah, like they actually built Skyloft based on the manual.
How much left of this current video do we have?
Huh? This one?
Yeah. Okay, good. Because I kind of want to
pause it next time. Or what?
Next time?
I don't know. It sounds like what you're going for.
No, I was just asking how long
We're going for about like 12 and a half minutes.
Yeah. Well, we'll just next time.
Next time.
GTA actually fight.